Every morning at 4:15, George Godfrey makes his way to the Brewster train station.
I'll come up here when it's raining, snowing, everything.
But he never boards a train.
I watch the good-looking women go to work in the morning, and at night I watch the tired women come home.
The 84-year-old Korean War veteran stands here.
Good morning there, young fella. Have a good day now. Yep, take it easy now.
For hours on end.
You got 20 trains to go out between here now and 7:30.
Greeting each and every one of the hundreds of Metro North commuters.
Good morning.
Rushing off to work.
Have a good day now.
It all started about 8 years ago.
I just decided to come up here and say hello to people.
It was better, he says, than lying awake in bed alone.
My wife passed away in 2001. Once you miss, somebody's gone, you really miss them for a long time.
So one by one.
Hey, George.
Hey, John. How was your vacation?
Was pretty good.
George eased his loneliness.
Lynn, how are you, honey? How are you, sweetheart?
Good, good.
I missed you all last week.
By befriending the entire town.
How you doing, buddy? No hat today?
In return, the people of Brewster
How are you, George?
welcomed his greetings with open arms.
Can't start my day without seeing George.
It shows that we still have a lot of good people in the world that care.
It goes a long way. It affects the way you treat others, once you're treated with such kindness.
Yes, you do. Come on.
In between train departures,
Next one's 5:55.
George warms up
Yeah.
and helps out
And he makes my job easy.
around the station house.
This is what gets him through.
His son Dan says his friendly father has never been one to sit still, making this the perfect fit.
I'm really proud of my father. I really am.
And on the rare occasion that he might miss a morning,
Yeah, I hear about it.
But it's okay because, believe it or not, every weekday evening, George returns to this spot to welcome his beloved Brewster family back home.
I got a lot of nice friends, really.
bridging the gap.
The pay is good.
Pay is good?
Yeah.
The pay and appreciation.
Just respect.
In Brewster, Lou Young, CBS 2 News.
Well, Metro North recently honored George and presented him with a certificate that is now part of what you just saw hanging there at the station. I love this story.
Yes.
I love that Lou found this man.
And producer Mary McGeever.
Yeah.
Never met the guy. Feel better that we know he's out there.
I know, right? Absolutely.
Just tremendous.
I was just about ready to say, maybe we should get him a chair, but Lou said that he can't sit still, so
Right.
what's the point of a chair? But I just thought, wow, all that standing.
No, it's working for him.
Yeah.
That's just tremendous.
Love it.